troubles back in town.
Hello and welcome to another fun-filled half hour of great country music on the Wilburn Brothers Show with Loretta Lynn, Harold Morrison, our special guest, Dottie West. And now, here they are, two of your favorite Grand Ole Opry stars, the Wilburn Brothers.
Thank you. Oh, it takes a lot of money to treat my little honey like I want to. Like she wants to. Yes, it takes a lot of money to treat my little honey like I want to. I'd have to be a movie star and drive a great big Cadillac car and have a pocket full of money to treat my little honey like I want to. Oh, these worn out clothes I'm a-wearing, they sure are an awful sight. And if it wasn't for these bills I'm carrying, I'd be with you every night. Oh, it takes a lot of money to treat my little honey like I want to. Yes, it takes a lot of money to treat my little honey like I want to. I'd have to be a movie star and drive a great big Cadillac car and have a pocket full of money to treat my little honey like I want to. Yes, it takes a lot of money to treat my little honey like I want to. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much.
Well, I certainly hope Warner Mac wasn't listening because I messed up the lyrics to his song on the first line. But I will apologize for that, and to all of you that happens to be a favorite song of. We're here to have a good time, and everything we do is strictly ad-lib because we like to feel like we're sitting right in your living room with you when we come on television to enjoy a 30-minute visit. And here's an old boy that comes from Missouri. He can tell you what a living room with pallets on the floor look like. I want you to make welcome Harold Morrison to our microphone, will you?
Hey, my uncle bought a monkey.
What?
My uncle bought a monkey.
Oh, your
My
uncle?
uncle bought a monkey.
Okay,
Yeah.
String.
I just thinking the string a while ago. Really.
Your
He
uncle
said,
bought a monkey?
Charlie caught a wildcat, a wildcat. You ever see him do that?
Yes, I have. Be careful there, boy.
Oh, excuse me, Chief.
That's a new
Hey, that's
jacket.
nice garments you got on there.
Thank you very much. Your uncle
Yeah,
bought a monkey?
he said that he bought him a monkey, one of the smartest monkeys you have ever seen in your life.
What does he do?
He said that he had the IQ of a 7-year-old child.
The monkey has an IQ of a 7-year-old child.
Yeah, or a 35-year-old musician. Oh, I didn't mean it, fellers.
I don't believe you
Whoa,
said that.
Whoa, mule, whoa. Now, Miss Bessie, take your seat and you'd better keep cool. I ain't got time to kiss you now messing with this mule. Now, whoa, mule, I say, grab that old mule by the tail before he runs away. Now, the hardest work I ever done was digging around the pines. The easiest work I ever done was hugging that gal of mine. Now, whoa, mule, I say, grab that old mule by the tail before he runs away. Spiker. Now, every time I go that road looks so dark and cloudy. Every time I see that gal, I want to tell her howdy. Now, whoa, mule, I say, grab that old mule by the tail before it runs away. Now, whoa, mule, I holler, tying on the old mule's tail and tramping through the collar. Much obliged.
Oh, Harold Morrison with Whoa Mule. What kind of a lick was he hitting there, Hal?
He just missed it. He didn't hit a lick.
He just missed a lick. All right. We'll be back with some more fun, and you'll meet our special guest this week, who's going to sing a great song for you titled "Crying." I'm talking about Dottie West. She'll sing it for you right after this important message.
was all right for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night, you held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. You wish me well. You couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you, crying over you. Then you said so long, left me standing all alone, alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand that the touch of your hand can start me crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, oh, so true. I love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do? You don't love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you. Yes, now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 yes, crying,
That is really great. Dottie West. Who
She
had
sings that almost as good as Roy Orbison, who wrote and had a great record on it.
I was going to ask you who wrote it and who recorded it originally.
I covered myself up there in case Roy might be watching.
I kind of had it figured out that maybe she might have that in one of her RCA Victor albums.
I'll bet she has.
It's a great job from Dottie West. She'll be back in a minute with her pretty red hair. I wonder if it shows up on color television, Teddy.
Oh, it's bound to. Must.
It sure is pretty anyway. Dottie will be back. In the land of the Ponderosa Pine, there runs a giant eight-wheeler known as the Big River Train. And just before she disappears into the forest, she passes a prison where many a convict has dreamed of riding her rails to freedom. I'd like to tell you a story that was told to me. It's called The Legend of the Big River Train. Keep that eight-wheel driver rolling, let her lonesome whistle whine, for it tells the world a story as it whistles through the pines. In the death car lies a convict with a number for his name, and he's going home this morning on that old Big River train. Well, they brought him to this prison 20 years ago this date. Changed his name into a number. Then he became my prison mate. Somehow I knew he wasn't guilty from the very day he came. Yet they brought him to this prison on that old Big River train. We became the best of buddies, side by side through thick and thin. Then one day he told his story, how he was framed by evil men. Men who bought and bribed a jury, seeking only selfish gain. They sent an honest man to prison, condemned him to a life of shame. Many times I've heard him tell me when he'd hear that whistle blow.
That same old train that brought me here, pal, is gonna take me home, I know. I'll ride it back to my home country, and there I'll clear my honest name.
Well, they shipped him back this morning on that old big river train. But he's gone to meet his maker in a land that's bright and new. Gone to claim a peace and freedom that heaven knows was overdue. Of a crime he wasn't guilty, just the victim of a frame. Yes, he came, and now he's leaving on that old big river train. Yes, he's going home this morning on that old big river train. Thank you. Now here's Loretta Lynn to sing for you, It's Such a Pretty World Today.
It's such a pretty world today. I look at the sunshine today and every day since I met you. It's such a pretty world today, and knowing that you're mine, and happiness is being close to you. And though the rain may fall, the skies will all be blue. If I look close enough, the sun will come shining through. It's such a pretty world today. I look at the sunshine today and every day since I met you. And though the rain may fall, the skies will all be blue. If I look close enough, the sun will come shining through. It's such a pretty world today. I look at the sunshine today and every day since I met you. Friends, I have the honor today, and it gives me great pleasure. In fact, it's a real treat to me to get to introduce to you one of the top female country singers today. And I think she's great, and I know you all are going to think she's great. Come on over here, Dottie West. Let's bring her on with a big hand, friends.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no!
Thank you.
I don't believe this.
I'm so glad to be here.
Dottie, you come in from a wrong way. I don't believe that. Dottie, I know you've been keeping real busy.
It's real nice to work with you today, and you are the top female singer, and it's a pleasure to work the show with
Well,
you
it's
always.
a real pleasure to get to work with you.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, you know, I know you're a country girl, and I just finished writing a song, along with my guitar player, that's called Country Girl, and it's about when, way back then, well, it wasn't that long ago, really, about when I was a little country girl. I'm going to sing it,
yes,
okay?
Yes, and I love that song, too.
Thank you. I was born a country girl, and I will die a country girl. My world is made of blue skies and sunshine, green fields and butterflies. Oh, I'm glad I'm a country girl. Birds sing good morning, country girl, and I sleep to the sounds of the whippoorwill. My day is made of puppies and kittens, meadows and daisies. I'm so glad I'm a country girl. Running over hills, playing in the woods, breeze is blowing, honeybees are swarming, blackbirds are flying, wonder where they're going. Picking stick-me-tights off my gingham dress, darkness is falling, firewood to carry, eggs to gather, and supper's ready, mama's calling. I was born a country girl, and I will die a country girl. My world is made of blue skies and sunshine, green fields and butterflies. I'm so glad I'm a country girl. Oh, I'm so happy I'm a country girl.
If you're one of the millions who suffer from lower back pain, you need Be Active, the revolutionary new pressure system that quickly helps ease discomfort in your lower back, buttocks, and legs. Watch, slip on Be Active and tighten the strap. You'll quickly begin experiencing relief. Look, back pain often radiates from the lower back to your lower extremities, but apply Be Active to the point of the lower calf muscle to quickly relieve pain. The secret is the pressure point pad that gently compresses, alleviating pain to the sciatic nerve and lower back for quick relief.
The Active provides firm pressure behind the knee on the specific pressure point, which can help relieve the pain and suffering from sciatica.
Now, get Be Active for $19.99. Call now and double the offer free. Just pay separate processing and handling. If you don't like it, send it back and owe nothing. You get it all for $19.99. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-451-9781. That's 1-800-451-9781. Or go online at beactivebrace.com. Call or click today.
We read of a place they call heaven. It's made for the pure and the free. These truths in God's word He hath given. How beautiful heaven must be. How beautiful heaven must be, must be. Sweet home of the happy and free. Fair heaven of rest for the weary. How beautiful heaven must be. sweetly are singing up there by the beautiful sea. Sweet chords from their gold harps are ringing. How beautiful heaven must be. How beautiful heaven must be, must be. Sweet home of the happy and free. Fair haven of rest for the weary. How beautiful heaven must be.
Our hymn for the day, one of the old timers. Thank you, Dottie West, for joining with us, our special guest. And I know that you folks will want Dottie to come back and guest again and sing some more refined songs before too long. Loretta, we've had an awful lot of requests for a song of yours that you made a record of called The Home You're Tearing Down. Would you do that for us?
I'll sure try to remember the words.
All righty.
I don't know your name, I wouldn't know your face, but you're out with the one I love out there someplace. You have an invitation, feel free to come around. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down. Once some happy faces would have met you at the door, but since their daddy's gone so much, they don't smile anymore. Their shattered parts of broken hearts just scattered all around. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down.
Thank you, Loretta.
Did I mess it up?
Did you mess it up?
Right on the end, did I?
It sounded real good to me.
Well, I didn't. I thought it sounded a little bad.
You did. Dottie West, come over here. You've got a good-looking, handsome group of young boys with you.
Oh, thank you very much.
What's
We
her-
call them the Heartaches.
The Heartaches.
And they
That's your
travel with
band.
me everywhere. I didn't get to bring my steel guitar player today, who is, I guess, the leader of our group. His name is Bill West.
He's a little
home.
puny.
Yeah, my leader, too. You have to bring that up.
Listen, we
But
want to
it's-
invite you back and bring the boys. Come
Thank
over
you.
here, boys, and let the folks out there get a better look at you so they can expect.
Jimmy Johnson, Terry Wells, Dave Lee, and Willie Raines.
That's wonderful. That makes up the Heartaches, right?
That's right.
Wonderful. Friends, we've got to go. I know you've enjoyed Dottie's visit. We'll see all of you next week. Remember our sponsors when you do your shopping. Bye now.
Join us again next week, same time, same station, for another Wilburn Brothers Show.
Attention Medicare